Hey everybody, it's NoodleDog, and we're doing another video this time. So, what are we doing today? Fellow YouTuber Idubbbz recently made a tier list, and it was about food. And seeing that I'm a big guy, I like food, and I can't ever pass up a tier list, especially because, you know, my channel is real small, I gotta get that number up. I decided I'd make a response to this tier list. I don't care, frankly, about what certain people think about food places or whatever, because it's your opinion. So I'm going to kind of separate it from everybody else's. I'm just going to say basically based on what I think about these food places. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go do that. So look at that. Boom. We have our own little tier list going from S to F. Oh boy. And I already see a shit show. Okay. We're going to go in order here. So might as well just get started. So, first of all, we have Arby's. Arby's. Really weird. Now, I actually haven't had Arby's before. I feel like I've had Arby's maybe once in my life. I don't have anything to say about Arby's. And as much as I think about it, all I see are the really weird ad campaigns. I like their Twitter ad campaigns and their Instagram ad campaigns, but that's just because it's kind of up my alley, because it's kind of animated and whatever. Other than that, though, I really can't say anything about Arby's. Let's go in an F. Chipotle. This is another one I've never had before. You can hate me all you want. I don't know where any Chipotles are in my area. There's a place that's similar called Felipe's that we have in our general area, and I like Felipe's. I think it's really good, and I'm imagining that's what Chipotle is kind of like. I've heard stories about Chipotle being weird or whatever. So just out of sheer principle, we're gonna put it at E, because I don't know anything about it. And E is pretty arbitrary to me, so we're gonna put it at E. Just saying, don't know anything about Chipotle. Okay, Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. Shit tier pizza. Makes me sick. I actually don't like Pizza Hut at all. Last time I tried Pizza Hut, it made me sit on the toilet for an extensive period of time. I don't like the pizza. I don't like the crust. The crust, maybe, you know, the crust is probably the only thing that saves it for me. The sauce is awful, toppings are passable, and everything else is just whatever. I can get it at Domino's or something like that. I don't really care about Pizza Hut. F tier. Fuck Pizza Hut. Alright, Jack in the Box. When I was a kid, I used to really like Jack in the Box because they had the 24-hour menu. You know, it had lunch and breakfast at all hours of the day. And now I know it's got like tacos and other stuff. And it had that weird ad campaign a couple years ago. There was like something really strange. I don't remember what it was. But I think Jack in the Box is pretty good from what I had. I've had burgers from Jack in the Box. I've had chicken tenders from Jack in the Box. It's pretty good to me. I'm gonna put it in C tier because Jack in the Box is kind of general to me. I haven't had it enough to where it's like I know definitively what it is. I had it a couple years back. Pretty good. There's none in my area, so can't really comment on that. Alright, Sonic. Sonic is a really strange case because I actually kind of don't mind Sonic, but I haven't had Sonic in a couple of years. Last time I had Sonic, it was really salty, but they have items on their list that's like really unique. Like they have like the pony dogs, they have the slushies and all the kind of stuff like that. And for that, Sonic is pretty cool. But other than that, I don't think Sonic is that great. I don't think it's awful, but I don't think it's great. Going to D tier. I just can't think of anything as far as Sonic. So Sonic is probably gonna go D tier solely for the fact that it's below average, but it's not so below average where it sucks like Arby's or Pizza Hut. For me anyway. Alright. In-N-Out Burger. Aw, baby. Oh, you know we gotta do it to it. I love In-N-Out. I've had In-N-Out a lot, and I don't live on the West Coast where In-N-Out is like home, but I really like In-N-Out's simplicity. You go in there, you got burgers. It's In-N-Out burgers. You get a burger, you get a milkshake, you sit down, you enjoy those fries and everything. People say that their fries are kind of strange. I love their fries. They're so uniform and they're so nice. They're just kind of crisp. And then the burgers, come on, it's got the secret menu. You can't beat the secret menu. To me anyway, I think it's fucking great. You can get this shit animal style. You can have you can have onions. You could have what else can you have on it? You could have it mustard fried. You could have it all kind of other stuff like that. And I don't eat that stuff because it's like out of principle for me. But the fact that it's just so neat for a burger place and it just feels just great. I personally think that In-N-Out is wonderful. It's simple, it's effective, it works. And it's got milkshakes. What is there not to love about that? Papa John's is next. Had Papa John's a couple days ago, actually. I like the crust. It's kind of chewy. I think besides NY pizza where it's like crisp and thin, I like a nice decent crust. Papa John's fills that for me. I like their sauce. It's not too heavy. I like their toppings. Really love their pepperoni and their spicy Italian sausage. I think that's great. And I like the garlic butter sauce. Come on. It's free with the pizza. You can't beat that. You cannot beat the garlic sauce. It's gonna go into C tier for me. C tier. It's okay. It's passable pizza. Little Caesars. This is next in line. Funny story. I've eaten Little Caesars once. I've had standards, so I don't really eat Little Caesars. I'm sorry. Got into a really big argument about to a friend about how nasty the bacon wrapped pizza was. Before you hate me, I'm not a big bacon guy. Bacon's pretty cool, but now that I'm older and I'm trying to watch my health, bacon isn't really doing it for me anymore. And seeing that made me gag, okay? It's just like, ugh, it's too much grease. Little Caesars is like a gimmick place. I get it, it's like hot and ready pizza, but come on, man. Who the fuck's taste buds are fucking dying for Little Caesars? F tier. DQ. Can I just say I actually like their mozzarella bites or marinara sauce? I mean, come on, who the fuck doesn't like mozzarella bites? Who the fuck doesn't like mozzarella bites? They're great. They're great, okay? Okay, their food, the rest of their food is questionable. Questionable at best. The chicken tenders are okay. You really go there for the ice cream, right? You really only go there for the ice cream. And might I just say that the ice cream to me, I love the ice cream. I think that my favorite blizzard is what is that shit called? It's a s'mores blizzard. It had like chocolate pieces in it that had marshmallows on the inside and that piece of graham cracker. That is my shit. And it only shows up in the summer, so that's gonna be coming out pretty soon. And I'm really excited to see that. So I'm actually, that in and of itself is probably the best thing about it to me. They have ice cream, and I'm a big ice cream guy. I like ice cream, I like cookies and cream. I like, for the most part, if you put ice cream, if you do it right, you're passable. I think I'm gonna put it with, we're just gonna go C tier for me. I'm probably gonna do like a final change, by the way. Don't hate me. I'm gonna change everything, possibly. Not gonna change everything, but some things I might think about later. Wendy's next. Wendy's is pretty good. Can't say anything bad about Wendy's. It's got the spicy chicken sandwich. If I don't feel like eating that, which is really rare, I'll get a triple stack and I just devour that with the fries, and I get a small Frosty, like a junior Frosty, a little tiny little cup. That's cool. And then I think for me, Wendy's was the first place to have the Coke free or the Coke Plus machines. You know, the ones where they have like the different flavors and stuff. That's the first restaurant I think I've seen a Coke Plus machine in it, and I think that was like the biggest part about the revamp of Wendy's. Besides the fries, they had everything. It was going for it. I remember the first time I got I saw consistency in the burgers at Wendy's. If you look at Wendy's burgers compared to other places, you notice that the consistency of how it's made is really good. They're so consistently well made, and they're trying their best to be like a top quality company, and I really appreciate that. I really think that Wendy's is gonna go for me, at least for right now, it's at A tier. It's really doing its part. Now, I'm gonna defend Subway because some people thought Subway was pretty shit tier because it's like I could do that at home. Yes, I could do it at home. I cook a lot, right? And I love making sandwiches. I think sandwiches are an integral part of my diet. I eat them regularly. I think they're amazing. Here's the thing though. I'm not gonna make teriyaki chicken all the time. I'm certainly not gonna find a sweet onion sauce at my house. I'm not gonna make that shit, right? So I go to Subway and I get myself a sweet onion chicken teriyaki. By the way, if you don't get the cheese bread, whatever the hell it is, you're doing something wrong with your life. Something is just, you're just fucked up, right? You're just fucked up. I think that Subway is pretty good. I've actually had I've had the Italian, the spicy Italian, or whatever it's called. I've had the spicy Italian. I've had a spicy Italian. I've had the sweet onion chicken teriyaki. I've had a bite of the veggie one, and I've seen in other areas, like I went to New York recently, and I saw they had a falafel one, and I was like, wow, that's really weird, but they have that up here, so there's variety there too. Subway's not bad to me. I'm gonna put Subway in C tier right here with DQ. Actually, I'm gonna put it in front of DQ because I think that it has more quality in DQ, just because I go there and it's actually good. And one thing I will say about Subway is the price. That price point is awful. Fix that shit. Burger King. I'm kind of biased on Burger King because Burger King does pretty good burgers. Feels flame broiled. The meat patties taste smoky when you eat them to me. I love the buns. I love the burger. I love the overall style of the burger. It's still pretty clean. It's kind of like Wendy's and it's picking it up. And I have these coupons, okay? I get them in the mail. I don't know where they're coming from, but they come in the mail. And I use those to my full extent. So I have a pretty decent handling on the Whopper, okay? The fries are bad. I don't like the fries. I like the onion rings, although sometimes it's really strange. What I do like, though, I don't know if anybody's ever had this happen to them when you go to a Burger King. You open your bag up from takeout, and you look in the bag and see an onion ring in there. That shit's cool. I love that about Burger King. Somehow they always manage to put an onion ring in there if you forget to ask for onion rings. Because I think that the fries are just sucky. They're terrible. For that reason alone, it's not there with Wendy's, but it's a cut above these other jokers right here. Going up the B tier for me. Good burgers, pretty good other sandwiches, onion rings, bad fries. Also, I will say, don't get a milkshake from Burger King. It tastes like straight paste. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with that shit. It tastes like vanilla paste, and it's awful. Carl's Jr. I've had Carl's Jr. a couple of times. It's always been in the country. It's always been before a funeral. It's fitting that it's got like a black outline because I don't really like Carl's Jr. But I mean, it's got biscuits. It's got decent biscuits. I had the one thing I think I liked from Carl's Jr. was probably like a pork chop biscuit with the cream style with the creamy gravy. That's probably the only thing I've ever liked on their menu. The only thing that I've like consistently gotten at their menu. So compared to these places that I don't like at all, I'm gonna put them on E tier because solely for the fact that the one thing I tried there I actually liked, though I always go there when it comes to like funerals or something. I don't know why. It's always out in the country where all my relatives pass away and they have their funerals at. Got dark times for that one. Okay, let's see what we got here. Chick-fil-A. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is going up there for A tier. Wonderful service, excellent service, nice people. The fact that when you go to a Chick-fil-A, the customer service is great. The food is really good. Like, it's consistent. I get the same things every time. I get the 12-piece nugget with the waffle fries. The waffle fries are amazing. The milkshakes are probably the best fast food milkshakes I've ever had. As far as chains that are everywhere, I love Chick-fil-A. I think that they should keep doing their part. Okay, let's see. Next one. Domino's. Domino's is a really interesting one for me. Domino's is probably what I grew up eating. And I remember the Reformation when Domino's had to change and everything. You know, the formula, the ad campaigns, the combos, the coupons, and everything like that. That perpetual 2 for $5.99 deal, that shit is awesome. And I love the garlic butter that they put on top of the crust. I love that Domino's is like right down the street from my house. I can go to Domino's at the dead of night, get 2 pizzas for like $18, for like not even $18, like $12. And I get pizza and I'll come back and we have pizza and it's delicious. Put Domino's at B tier because it's just, to me, it's just how it is. It's great. Like Domino's, love that garlic stuff. It's a cut above Papa John's for me because I'm a Domino's sympathizer. People say that Domino's isn't good, but I think differently. I think Domino's is amazing. Definitely better than Papa John's, and it's absolutely better than Pizza Hut. Fuck Pizza Hut. Five Guys. I've had Five Guys once. I gotta say, I'm gonna be contrarian with this one. It's overhyped to me. I don't think it's that great. I don't think the food is that awesome like everybody says it is. I think the Five Guys is good, but I feel like it's really overpriced, like any burger place like it is. I'm gonna put it with C tier because I've eaten there every now and again. Don't get me wrong, the food is good. It's just, to me, it's just overpriced. I'd rather go somewhere like that's closer to my house, like Smash Burger or something like that, where it's got like, to me, it feels a little bit more natural. And then the shakes, I haven't had a shake from there, so I can't really say anything about it. I'm kind of in the middle about Five Guys. I could have it or I could not have it. I'd rather have something like Shake Shack or something like that. That's just personally my take. Now, I'm gonna be real about Taco Bell. Love Taco Bell. Absolutely love Taco Bell. It's not S tier, it's not A tier, but it's pretty good. When you go there, you know what you're getting. You're getting tacos, you're getting chalupas, you're getting a Baja Blast, or you're getting a Baja Blast freeze. And come on, who the fuck doesn't get a Baja Blast? Who doesn't get a Baja Blast when you go to Taco Bell? That's the best thing on the drink menu. Best thing on the drink menu. I think that when you go to Taco Bell, you know what you're supposed to get, you know what you're expecting, and when you get something that's not your norm, it's still pretty good. And it's got options. It's got bean burritos, it's got bean tacos, it's got Doritos Locos tacos, it's got chalupas, it's got the Gordita Crunch, it's got quesaritos, it's got quesadillas, it's got literally every fucking letter on the alphabet. It's really good, and for the price point, it's great. It's gonna go to B tier. B tier. Let's say it's on B tier. Looking at this, it's kind of skewed, isn't it? Last two. KFC and McDonald's. Here's what I think about KFC. KFC is pretty good. I don't go to KFC very often. I think KFC is it's pretty good, but I've been to KFCs in other countries. I've been to KFC in China before, and first of all, these two are like interchangeable when it comes to like two different cultures. If I'm gonna go to Beijing, China, you're gonna see more KFC than you're gonna see McDonald's, first and foremost. And there's gonna be more variety in KFC and it's just wonderful. Although here, where I can eat it more often, I'd rather go other places. I'm from the South, so I have like an extensive collection of like fried chicken places I can go to, and all of them I go to before KFC. I go to Popeyes for KFC. Popeyes is like top tier as far as like fast food places around here. KFC is kind of greasy. It's good, but it's like so little on the menu. Like when you go into the menu, it's like I can only get a $5 fill up, or I can get like a $6 big box, or whatever the hell it's called. If it was China, I'd definitely put it higher on the list, because it's just like the consistency is much better. Wings, there's like things that you can get, like they have like wraps, they have these chicken sandwiches that are fucking amazing. Oh, whoop, didn't mean to put that there. It's gonna go for D tier for me. I'd rather go to other chicken places and get places like, I mean, out of these two, Chick-fil-A and KFC, that fucks the point. And finally, McDonald's. Now once again, I went to McDonald's in Beijing, China, and I have to say I ate there almost every day, because they had this thing called like the chicken box or the snack box, where it had like a chicken cutlet, wings, and it had chicken nuggets. It was delicious. Coming back here though, the variety is pretty good. It's consistent. It's top tier. Wherever you go to a McDonald's, you're expecting something pretty good. Even if McDonald's is, you know, not very healthy. None of these places are healthy, but McDonald's has like a special place in my heart. It's got the Oreo McFlurry, it's got the milkshakes, it's got the fries. The fries are the best in the game. I don't know who else has the best fries. Who has the best fries in the game? It ain't you. It ain't you. It ain't Wendy's. Wendy's ain't got the best fries. McDonald's got the best fries. Well, I mean, Chick-fil-A might. Chick-fil-A may have the best fries, but McDonald's. People, have you seen the newsletter, the letterheads, where you go to like the news and you have like people fighting over McDonald's chicken nuggets and fries? You can't. That's A-tier quality, baby. Top tier. Top tier. Almost top tier. Not as good as In-N-Out. Okay. Now we have a nice little thing here, and you can see that it's kind of skewed towards the C. I'm pretty bottomed out. Let's have a look and see if I want to change anything. Already, to me, I'm probably gonna go ahead and put the Chick-fil-A in S tier. I think that Chick-fil-A has wonderful food. I think that the ice cream, I think that the milkshakes, I feel like the chicken, the fries, you get that stuff. That's a great experience. You get some lemonade with that on the side, you're set. That's a good meal. And the smell of Chick-fil-A is just like, oh my god, it's Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna go get Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna go get a 12 count. That is my favorite thing about Chick-fil-A. I think Chick-fil-A, despite its company practices, its franchises are one of a kind. They're wonderful. They're so cool. The people there are wonderful, friendly. They're always willing to help you. It's just great. I think it is wonderful. Let's see. Anybody else I want to change? I think that I'm going to put Taco Bell into A tier. And you're gonna hate me, but Taco Bell is unique. You can't trade Taco Bell. Chipotle, you're going to get your what I want, right? Taco Bell has like a set list of things, and everything to me on the menu is good. I've never gotten sick with Taco Bell. I think the Taco Bell's just good. At the dead of night, I'm gonna go to Taco Bell. I'm just gonna be like, let me get some Doritos Locos Tacos, and let me get a quesadilla or something like that. You can't beat that quality. It's strange, I'll give it that. And I've never had the breakfast menu, but Taco Bell is great. And then the Baja Blast, like I said before, who doesn't want a Baja Blast? Who doesn't want a Baja Blast? I think insane people don't want Baja Blast. I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, this is my final tier list. If you think you can do better than me, go ahead, do it. I ain't afraid of you. This is my opinion, solely my opinion. I want to thank the guy who started this, Idubbbz. I'm not gonna put his name in the thing or whatever, but I will put the link to his video because he has a different list entirely. And I think that this is a good way to get to know people, you know, get to know what they like. And I think that based on their taste, you can see whether you think that they're great people or if you stone cold hate them. And if that's the case, this is it for you. So, that's it. That's the end of this video. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, the works. I'm going to be doing my next video on something a little bit more serious. So, with that, I'm going to leave you guys. See you later.